Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Hasbunallah wa ni'mal wakeel. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? And yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil. My cup runneth over. And surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life. And I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever and ever. Amen. Assalamu alaikum. It's Monday, the 14th of July. Welcome to Johnny's Bite. And for those who know my beginnings and those who know, today, the 14th of July, is a very, very special day in my life. We give glory to God, whichever way it is. And happy birthday to my niece, Indira. Today is your birthday. Let me say thank you also to Grandpa Clothing in Dansoman for my outfit. And Grandpa is not just in Dansoman, they're in about 7 countries across the continent of Africa these days. Grandpa makes some of the best clothes, and Sona Fashions also for my Dapula. They make some very good clothes. Call them 0246 590162. That's 0246 590162. The past week has been quite restful for me, and for all of you who sent well wishes and prayers, and for anniversary, Abiyama and I, Tuntu Bruni and I, and all the children, we appreciate you so deeply. Now, let me begin also by saying thank you to all who share our content, distribute it across the world. We don't just have viewers and listeners in Ghana, we have listeners across Africa, across the world, by the power of internet and by the power of social media. And we appreciate you every now and then for sprinkling the good news across the world, so everybody gets a favor of the fragrance that we distribute here. Thank you very much indeed. Let me begin also by thanking our friends who joined us at the 3FM Baby Fair. It was a 3-day affair. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 3 days at the Marina Mall. We're grateful to the management at Marina Mall, to all our partners and sponsors for making sure. Indeed, it was a baby and mama affair, but daddy had to tag along, which was also fair. And everybody had fun. The children had fun. There was, good live band music, everything else. We'll do this again next year. Thank you to all the vendors who came to also be part of this exciting move. We are grateful, and under the auspices of Akofa Bansin, Lois Kisiedu, AJ Akwakusapo, Miriam Oseajima. And I always want to highlight our women, Helena Piampofo, Sheila Doyobo, all our women. I just want to highlight them so that you know that we have the women here, at least at Media General. Having said that, there's one thing that hit me yesterday after a resident at English Amanfro Brigade had a conversation with me. And this will not be the first time somebody has had that kind of conversation with me regarding land. I'm not going to talk about land ownership. This week I may have to revisit the Spintex Road Mall matter, but I'm not going to talk about land ownership. I'm going to talk about those who sell their land and sometimes turn around to pretend that they haven't sold the land. And then now they come around to come and be demanding for whatever from the people. The small Homo festival, they want to come and demand for something. Somebody dies, a big wig in the family, they want to come and demand for something. And I ask myself, te fete, I'm going to speak Ga. Te fete, ahon shikponje fe ta flache. Shikponje ahon fe ta flache. Ashi shikpon eko ta flache ni abake o ene woka ba manoko wale woka mfe noko di bani noko aba wo futruen. Ashi shikpon eko ahon shikpon fe ta flache go po big betene ahon go afagbe. Ahon shikpon je fe. No hon shikpon je tan. No shi eko noko ba fe noko ni ta flache shikaba ba mi no ke shikaba o futruen min ke ha wo se saneko e. O to wana. agbeno en komo boy me no ho shipon hata flache ameno da na nye afi mo afi mene yala afi shima shide neke maba wo sure wo hia shinakai. This is what I'm speaking to my people. Maba wo sure wo hia shinakai. Ahon shipon je fe ahon le truck ekpen bi ahon fe kagbena agbene da na nye mano ake ko wolo abako ni woko aka wolo pepepe lo no ke wolo han mo no ke spon han la ke wolo pepepe ole. When you were selling the land to the people, did you not know that this land is legitimate or it is illegitimate? You gave them a document. Ke kabake o fe mo ya no ke shia ke block ni be abahwe no ekoni obo enoko ma fast oya. They sell the land to you and they want to now be pushing you to come and start developing it immediately. If the land is legitimate and it belongs to me, why do you have to put unnecessary pressure on me? And why do you have to wait after I inhabited the land for more than 20 years, 15 years, then you come back and say, I should bring my document and come and regularize. Regularize what exactly? You have sold all the lands. You didn't leave a portion of the land for you to be able to use as a business venture to rake in revenue to keep in your coffers so that when you are sinking, you will fall on that fund. Now you go round every now and then trying to impose unnecessary fees on the people. It is not just happening at English and Manfro Brigade. It's happening across. And I'm asking, why do we embarrass ourselves that way? You collect ground rent. So why do you have to come? If I'm paying you ground rent, I have legitimately bought the land or I have leased the land, why do you now come to me? If your uncle is dead, go and bury him. If you have your festival, go and do your festival. Must that be my bedding? That every now and then you have to come in. The most annoying portion is when you come in and say, it is a quota and I have to pay a certain quota. You come in, you are begging and you are coming to tell me how much I should be giving you. A beggar with a choice. Now, speaking of which, let's go to Ablekuma North, please. Whatever it is that happened or it was that happened at Ablekuma North is a stain on our democracy and it's a shame. I've seen people reference Etiwa. I've seen people reference Ayawaso West Wogon. I've seen people reference Akwetia. I've seen people reference many other things that have happened in the past. Just put the video up there. I'll speak over the video. And so that is enough basis for what happened at Ablekuma North to have happened. I say it is a shame and we must bow down our heads in shame after all these years of practicing democracy. The 1992 dispensation has been the most formidable in all of the republics that we have had. And this is how we intend or choose to put the icing on the cake. It's a shame. I have always said, and I'll repeat it, under no circumstances should anybody misbehave or flout the rules or the laws because somebody's mother or father wants to be MP or president. No. If you flout it, crime does not expire, you must be dealt with. And you know, people will talk about Talensi, people will talk about Akwetia, people will talk about Etiwa, people will talk about Ayawaso West Wogon, people will talk about Ablekuma North because when it happens, people are not really punished. I have seen Osibise's record label, The Flying Elephant. Last Friday, I saw The Flying Man. We thought that Osibisa had finished us with a flying elephant. Then we saw a flying man. And some say, oh, how Akumsi sprayed pepper spray. So yes, she deserves what she got. She doesn't deserve what she got. If you have an issue, you see, my other problem is the police. People are taking refuge in political parties to misbehave. And our police are watching. If you look at the police, they were literally helpless right from the entrance. When the people barged in, the police were there. We had a number of policemen there, identifiable, well uniformed. They were there. We saw them there. They were there at the entrance. What did the people do? They walked past them. They pushed them aside. The police allowed them entry. And then they got in here, and if you check the scenes from what Lloyd went through to what Dakwa Newman went through, look, it's so pathetic. Maybe you are forgetting that similar things happened at, what do you call it, 6 to the Central Region. Is it Jachikwesi's place? What is it called? Bring your name. Asin North. We showed you the videos of some politically exposed people walking with tags, chasing people here and there. On that occasion, the police insisted that, look, it doesn't matter whether you are in power or you're in opposition. It doesn't matter. You will be dealt with. That was when Justin Kodia Frimpong spoke with the president and said that the police should be very careful. They are intimidating them. They are the government in power. The politician only thinks about themselves. Not all politicians, by the way. Not all politicians. But the politician largely thinks about themselves. And they only remember that the tables can turn when they are powerless. All those politicians who are talking about the tables will turn. When the thing happened at Ayawaso West Wogon, the tables hadn't turned. They supported it shamefully. All the people who were talking about the tables will turn. When similar things happened at Asin North, people's vehicles were shot into, the tables hadn't turned. Suddenly power has switched. The tables have turned. They know that the tables can turn. It is a shame. It is a very, very big shame. Hawa Kumsi may have done things that may have angered people. She may have said things that have put people off. She may have herself rallied people to go and attack people, as Dr. Hannah Bisu had said. Look, we have seen Frances Esiam, we have seen Hannah Bisu, we have seen Hawa Kumsi herself, we have seen many other people harassed, being beaten and all of that. We have seen that in the past. The likes of Ama Benyiwa Do showed us the template of how to be, an iron lady without necessarily being violent. The Christian churches of this world, they showed us how to be iron lady without necessarily being ameletego. They showed us. So where from this crass attitude? Where from this crass attitude? Where from this crass attitude? I can tell you on good authority that the politicians who told you that they were putting together a law that will outlaw every form of vigilantism did not do it. The laws are there. If you read the appendix, you find the names or the list of the so-called vigilante groups. But I can tell you on good authority, both parties have maintained their people. And the boys you use, they know themselves. They use the same gyms. They use the same avenues. They go to the same juju people. They themselves have said it. So they know themselves. It is business for them. For them, it is work. It is business. Do you honestly think that if we are creating businesses and jobs for these people and jobs that were sustainable, we would have people follow people around? I say, look, we have to get to the point where this does not become the normal. This must not be the new normal. No. It must not be the new normal. It must not. And crime does not expire. I'm happy about that. So the Ghana Police Service, beyond the initial statement, needs to come to us to tell us the videos are there, pause the videos, analyze the face. You know how to do it. If the police wants to pick you up, they know how to pick you up. And they know where to pick you up. Pause, identify them, and pick the people up. You can go to the other tapes because, as I said, crime does not expire. If somebody misbehaved at Ayawaso West Wogon, we had a whole commission on it, white paper, whatever, what happened? People are still walking free. There are people who have made public statements concerning their role. Pick them up. Talency. There are people who have done things. Look, I think that sometimes the Ghana Police Service thinks that when you have a lot of people in uniform, the body count, then it shows that you have security. That is not security. A senior officer friend of mine was telling me about how that necessarily is not security. The different layers of security. The different layers of security was missing, obviously. That's what he says. How did the people at the gate not have another team way beyond that who could tell them that, look, trouble is coming, so reinforce your space? It's not the numbers. It's not about the numbers. And you could clearly see that when the people barged in there, how Akumsi was standing there. She knew she had police. She knew she had pepper spray, so she was waiting. She knew she had police. She knew she had pepper spray. They didn't expect any flying man from anywhere. Ayibobole. Nobody expected it. Mortal Kombat, if you played Mortal Kombat back in the day, Ayibobole. Nobody expected it. Akwetia is coming up. There's a by-election in Akwetia is coming up. Is this the dress rehearsal for what's going to happen in Akwetia? Mind you, we have a history in Akwetia already. There's a history in Akwetia already. Asin North had 800 policemen under Dampari. IGP Yonu, good morning to you. How many policemen did you take there? What was their strategy? The police has to come and tell us a better story, and by now be telling us that we have identified these people, they are wanted, we are picking them up, serve as a deterrent to other people. And what did the press do? Pause that video of Officer Lumo, Chief Superintendent Lumo. I'm told that is the man's name. The police wrote a statement. It was swift, but it was very cosmetic. The police wrote a statement after Officer Lumo. Officer Lumo, I call ya win bread. You are winning a fight. They say go and win bread. You are winning a fight that is Ote Lumo me, Officer Lumo, ka Lumo me. Officer Lumo, oh Lumo me, ka Lumo me, Officer Lumo. What was the provocation? Policeman is slapping journalists. Thugs are harassing journalists. So who is protecting the journalist? And me, I'm looking at my GJA very closely. We condemn in no uncertain terms should become a thing of the past. Beyond the condemnation, we must take action. We were here when we were told that we will have a legal committee that will be taking up some of these matters and taking people to court. Their faces are there now. Find them and take them to court. Let them serve as a bitter example to others. The nonsense has to stop at a point. The nonsense has to stop at a point. I have said that political parties are not a refuge for people who want to misbehave. If the political parties get that understanding and they empower our police and our police also does well, we will not have this situation on our hands. For all you know, Irabina Obing herself, who has won the Ablekuma North seat, may not even know some of these people. For all you know. Ekwe Free may not know some of these people. For all you know. But the ultimate blame for me must be at the doorstep of the Electoral Commission. Everybody is scared to talk about the Electoral Commission. The ultimate blame should be at the doorstep of the Electoral Commission. The Electoral Commission supervised and organized and supervised the elections. They have their own pink sheets. Party A has their pink sheet, Party B has their pink sheet. If at any point there's a dispute, fall on the Electoral Commission. Let the Electoral Commission bring out this pink sheet to say, this is the pink sheet. It solves matter. 1 + 1 is 2. What business did the Electoral Commission have to some point saying that they are not interested? Then they even go to the House of Parliament where you and I are represented, sat in front of our members of Parliament and told them that to rerun the Ablekuma North election was not an option. What are they still doing in that office? The chaos that we had at Ablekuma North is largely to be blamed on the Electoral Commission and the police, the political parties. We told them right from the get-go when the confusion started that, Madam, rerun Ablekuma North election, solve the problem. Say, no, we won't rerun it.
Eventually, they came to rerun it. Electoral. If you compare the pedigree of Madam Jean Mensah at IE and compare what she's doing at the Electoral Commission, it's cool. If you compare what Dr. Bosman Asari taught at Legon and you compare what he's doing at the EC, it is cool. If you compare the days of Mr. Tete and Afarijan and you compare him now to what he's doing, it is cool. We must be able to tell them to their faces that they are setting this country on fire. They sat before Parliament and told Parliament that to rerun Ablekuma North was not part of the equation. When they changed their mind, did they come back to apologize to us? The good people who kept telling them that rerun it, did they come back to tell us? Then you have a party general secretary who comes to hold a press conference to say that to rerun it, they have won the election, blah, 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 blah. Then you have party people there. President Kufuor now says that he, a founding member of the tradition, built the party over time more than 30 years to bring it back to power in year 2000. Even he has been sidelined. A giant like Dr. Nyaho Tamaklo, President Kufuor, Reku Brobe, they have all been sidelined. So who is advising the party to take decisions? I said this in 2021. Opem Woyome, you are my witness. Opem Woyome Tamasama. I said this in 2021. I said this in 2021. Nobody wanted to listen. Today, the chicken is coming home to roost and he's telling no other person than somebody who wants to be flag bearer and hopefully president of the Republic, Brian Champon. It is a pity. What was the business of the Electoral Commission telling the whole country that to rerun was out of the equation? And they eventually running back to rerun. So for 7 months, the people of Ablekuma North had been denied the rightful representation. Same way the people of Santo Kofi, Akpafu, Likpe, and Lolobi were denied representation for 4 solid years. And everybody is sitting pretty. Is this what you call democracy? We are crazy indeed. The more crazy, as the Rastafarians would say. This is not democracy. Now, I went to the Volta region over the weekend, quickly. Shadrach, grant me like some 3 minutes. Let's do this one. The Volta region. Now, we went to donate some items to the victims of the tidal waves in the Ketu South municipality. So Amutinu, Agaveji, Salakope, and all those surrounding areas. Ablanjifa Gomashi MP, who's also the Minister for Tourism, Culture and Creative Arts, was there to receive the items. The MC for the area was there, the chiefs and people. It was an exciting time. So 3 Foundation over the period has been soliciting for your support to say, look, we have a challenge here and we want to give them some medical supplies, some food, some money. We were able to do that for them. Some money that you donated, food items, and also, some medical supplies as well. And they were so excited about it. Apparently, they love Johnny's Bite. I didn't know. Find me that video, the selfie video, all of us sharing that Johnny's Bite moment with them. And it was good. It was very, very good. So we appreciate every one of you who sent the stuff. The Honorable Minister said that, look, she trusts us to be able to receive the donations on behalf of the people of the Ketu South municipality. And so we invite you to continue sending your stuff to 3 Foundation. Once we gather them and it gets to a certain level, we shall take them straight to the Volta region to go and give to the people. And look, it is no joke. The photos some of the photos that I took, people's homes have been washed away. I was literally standing in somebody's bedroom, right? Somebody's bedroom. The toilet and the bath washed away. So the people literally are homeless as we speak. It is not a joke. The people are homeless largely as we speak. And the MP, for example, believes that we need to find alternative means so that not just the fishing. And I like something that the MP did. She took the check, straight away handed it over to the MCE. She took the check and handed it over straight to the MCE. This is somebody's room. I was standing in somebody's room. She took the check straight over, handed it over to the MCE. That take the money. You will be distributing the money. This is somebody's washroom. That's a bathroom there, and that's the room. I was standing inside somebody's house that has been washed away by the sea. Somebody's house that had been washed away by the sea. Somebody's house washed away by the sea. It's a pity. But there's good news coming to you, people of Ketu South. This weekend, I'm told that the President of the Republic will be there to officially cut sword. The monies have been approved, so help is coming to you. When I told you about 4 weeks ago that there's good news coming your way, you didn't believe. We don't have a crystal ball. We don't have a pot that we look through. It is God that guides us to show and tell you. Now, this is what the people of Ketu South had for you. Listen to them. Listen to them. 3. 1, 2, 3. To the high table. 1, 2, 3. I want the energy. 1, 2, 3. Again. Thank you. So we will see you tomorrow, hopefully. We will talk about our journey to the Volta region, right? And 6, maybe just give them a teaser. You see the watermelon sellers. They are on the streets at every point. When we were leaving on Friday, I saw the watermelon. When we were returning on Sunday, I saw the watermelons. And they are on the streets, on the heat. Look, this... So where is the factory? The factory that we were promised. Where is the factory? The factory that we were promised, that we will add value to. Where is the factory? The factory. One district, one factory. Remember, where is the factory? Because you have plenty of these. When you go onto the Dodowa Road, you have mango, plenty. Where is the factory? Where are the factories? Talk, no do. Where are the factories? If you talk, they say you shouldn't talk, but talk, no do. Where are the factories? Tomorrow we'll enter Yawaso West Municipal Assembly. We will go to the Volta region, but we'll come to Accra, Yawaso West Municipal Assembly. Something is brewing there, some monies. We will talk about the monies. I'll see you tomorrow. Please call me 055-924-2717 and 055-691-0154. Good morning.
Good morning.
Haji, assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam, Johnny.
Great. Talk to me.
You?
I'm alive and well. Talk to me.
Johnny,
yes,
good
madam.
work done.
Thank
good
you.
Job done.
Thank you, madam.
In fact, hey, I don't know how to praise you this morning, but I leave the praises to Allah.
Amen.
May Allah continue to guide you and give you long life.
Amen.
Because you are trying to make sure that your country, Ghana, is a place to stay.
That's right.
That's all that you are doing. And I pray that the government of the day, who is not like a Mampam president, will listen and see what you are doing and follow up and do the needful to Ghanaians. Now that he's become the supreme president, we are appealing to him that every law that he will put in this country should be a law that will favor Ghanaians and favor especially the poor and needy. That's my prayers, because the poor and needy have been suffering too much in this country because our laws are always for the rich. The laws are always for the rich. It favors only the rich. So that's why I'm telling him, because now he has the power to amend the constitution in the way that he wants it to be. He should please put the poor and needy into it. Then let me come to the shipping. You know that I've been talking about Gapoha,
right.
shipping,
right.
and the whatever.
Right.
I've seen the president talking about the shipping lines, what they should do, how they should charge, and he's going to make it a law. He should put a law on that, so that even if a wicked government like Nebuchadnezzar comes tomorrow,
take your time.
Yes, a government who will come and put Ghanaians in captive, as we saw in 8 years, will never change certain things in the. Will not have the power to change certain things in the constitution, so that Ghanaians at least will have a relief of that. And I'm saying kudos to Gapoha director and the Gapoha board chairman, because I know they know about these things and they put it in front of the government, the president, and the president is going to take a step on it. Let me say good morning to my incoming chairman of Medina constituency, Honorable Ni Odai.
Thank you. Good morning.
Chairman.
Yes, boss. Chantel.
Chairman, I'm going to radio station.
Dabu, this all catch
one person also call Volta region. The same thing. Johnny's Beresford and Yen Fakotwa.
Yeah, Danyamias.
Many of you say, Meshan Television for and some Baba contest for Miss Poquasio. Timpato and Tim do ever see your number to all my Poquas fighting Cassante for so comics Poquas. But young Queen, the best Yenum be sent what would wish yourself as all Wagana, not journalism. Woman, Queen, you say you've been more expectant. It is a total shabby. Say no, see if I didn't see me go back for making in the issue up for my nurse almost a woman between that or what I region. The best to for the movement support. Let me start talking about some semester on pension to money, Mamma. It's got a point between the site, a bit in this site. And maybe who are the first members aircraft or she and my gonna to find to my pen from. If it's a motion, my can put me to my pen because in every case, gonna put name that's only John Tomani, Mamma, I didn't make us. And also, Ablekuma North election, of course, Mr. Johnny Beresford.
Time last, I made that, Papa. Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, boss. Chairman, how are you?
I'm fine. My name is Michael, calling from Nanakru.
Miss Mickey Ronnie, talk to me.
Yes, sir. Thanks for your good work doing for Mother Ghana.
We thank God.
My question this morning is that is there any law or any implementation that we will do for our accommodation in Ghana specifically?
I think that we have a land use and spatial, authority, but the assembly should take it up.
So that if government come into power and things are well being deducted or things are going well for us, so that we all will enjoy it.
Right.
Then there are some other people, those people, the traders selling in the market, they will choose a different price for their own to be selling to us with the Ghanaians. Once the no government has implemented that, yes, now the economic is running well. But here in the cases when you go to the market, different kind of prices will be hearing into your ears.
Okay, I'm grateful.
I get bored about those things. And congratulations to our leader, John Bahama,
this
morning.
I'm grateful.
Put his foot down and be strong like how he's strong doing things for us.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Mr. Johnny.
I'm grateful.
Beresford.
Thank you very much. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Alaji Piteti.
Yes, hello.
How are you?
I'm fine. How are you too?
Alive and well. Alive and well.
Yeah, let me say my regards to Alaji Yaokundo and Alaji Raouf being the aide to Alaji Yaokundo. Johnny,
yes, sir.
I'm so much grateful hearing you talking about what happened the last time at the Ablekuma North.
Right.
And then you see position of this particular election. I mean, it's good that during the time when NDC was talking about the removal of the UC board, I think it was defended by the opposition party, that is the NPP. And they wanted to challenge the credibility of this statement by the NDC. That why are they deciding? Why are they taking decisions? Why are they making sure that they change the UC? That they are doing that purposely to rob the election 2028. But now they are speaking the same language. That the UC board is not being fair to NPP. And they are talking about, the boss's inefficiency and other things that, she did not do well to help the election. This is a call in the right direction. For this time, this government must make sure that this very promise of the removal of the UC is championed and championed well.
I hear you.
Because, Johnny, I want this government to use the simple majority in Parliament. Now there are 184. Because there are run-up corruption cases. That was committed.
Okay. Thank you, Peter T. I'm grateful.
Government.
I'm grateful.
So
thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning, Johnny.
Yes, sir. John.
How are you?
I'm fine. How are you doing?
Oh, fine. Anyway, Johnny's bad is not one person to hijack this in Ghana.
Yes.
Johnny?
Yes, sir.
I'm from Volta region.
Yes, sir.
I want to thank you very much.
We thank God
for how much you have put us in your heart, fighting for that part of this country.
Glory belongs to God.
I thank you very much.
Glory belongs to God.
If somebody do something for you, or say, so be a idea or say, this is 1 year over 1 year now when this flood took over me in those areas. And you stood in. Because of that, the old government hated you that much when you were keeping them to live up to expectation. Now, Okujeta, Blackwa, and the chiefs, has they seen to say thank you to you?
Glory belongs to God, sir.
Have a good day.
You too, sir. Good morning.
Good morning, Johnny. Hey, my good friend.
My brother.
I miss you.
I miss you more, Charlie.
Hi, Charlie.
I miss you more. Charlie, God is alive. We're there inside. Talk to me.
Inshallah.
Amin.
Allahu Akbar.
Allahu Akbar. Amin.
Yeah. If any person, mami, and more abaso, na menchao, na elen so wabojuma wawachi papa. Wabojuma. Dia kui odo wamfado do. Ntia no akasa them. Opening, Namifu Akonye is Namintia Akuga, Deputy National Communication Officer, upon whom was the best from one can, and a figure at the pool, and a Miyamadi in a year, a large condition, on the year will be an Namin and coming. Johnny, the country Kaswak, there be a former MPP, a two-tool, container me to everybody woman, get now, and Johnny, and maybe a move my menu, saying this. Any buy it is. You because Johnny, remember me how a see. The English you say not papa there you say now. What just a screen, I said the dressing bag. A poor baby your papa. Not drink papa anything. Me patrol a home or me to the papa. Two, me patrol police Niana. When you're not sitting in Niana. Because that was there no annual. Where you the way my music, you think I did with work out. You see, I'm telling you that, and from my movie, you can do what he has. As media, I'm a bomber basso with 2 months, 52 general media networking. Look at the Biara, Emma, the Biara, Daddy, and Dama, Minister, and in the bank. No way, what they are the Toric and Barcelona.
Mati, Medasi. Thank you. Good morning.
Yeah, Johnny.
Yes, sir. Oh, Alaji.
Johnny Davai.
Alaji. How are you?
Johnny Davai.
My brother. What's up?
Oh, Putin Saban.
Nice. Alaji, talk to me.
Welcome back for the past 1 week.
But thank you very much. Thank you. I'm grateful.
Thank you. Let me send my wisdom to Shamima Muslim.
Right.
And Honorable Benatar here for a new family. Honorable Alaja Musafuru. Yoni, is the issue about the land. I think some of us we understand well. Because our chief, we need to listen to your program. Because you can tell one by heart and thinking that the person you sell the land is the right person you sell the land to. Because you can use it to anything you want to do. Is that okay? So we need to be reasoned. And doing our thing. We shouldn't be doing things by heart. But this thing, and we talk about some of our chiefs.
Right.
We need to respect the people of this country. It's about the Ablekuma North.
That's right.
We say we should blame the Electoral Commission.
Blame the Electoral Commission, blame the police, blame the parties, and blame us as citizens. We are all blamable.
When you look about the Electoral Commission chairperson, Madame Jean Adequate Mensa, because of that, and some of us, we call President John Drama Mama to remove Madame Jean Adequate Mensa because she doesn't understand the commission. She doesn't understand the commission. Because when they give the petition to you, and you keep on saying that you know how to do the work, so your first election, Iowa West work or creating the region, that creating the region, we all saw what is happening in the creation of the region. And we think that Iowa West work, we all saw the election
Okay. I hear you.
Election went successful, and this time around.
Okay.
And this will happen again. What kind of strategy is that? You need to
Alaji, you have to spell election for us. Election. Today, your word is election. Election. Alaji. We had a deal. We had a deal before I went off. You said when I come back, you spell anything. Election. Yes, election.
My election there is simple. E-L.
Best in the morning.
I-O-N.
Alaji. Alaji, have a nice day. Have a nice day. Good morning.
Good morning, my brother.
Hey, Odewale.
Here we are. I like your two visiting professors.
Yes.
That's Abu and Alaji.
Abu and Alaji, Charlie.
Alaji indeed is an international professor, visiting professor. My brother, welcome. Thank you for the human job you've gone ahead to the people of the Tiger Waste affected area in the Volta region.
We thank God.
And anytime we speak to here, in fact, changes come. One group of people who also admire you most are the Accra West ECG Contractors Association. They've worked in the past, pre-finances a lot. They are still waiting for their check to go through, but they are still working. And come this Wednesday, 16th, in fact, they will be holding their general election under their chairman, their national president, Mr. Awaf Sabik Mohammed, who will be gracing the occasion. And greetings to Brother Prosper Kwashi as well, who is also a staunch member. My brother, let me say this today frankly. You may hate somebody, but let's speak truth to power. And what I'm going to tell you, I have my records. I have pictures even to send you.
Right.
To me, Madam Hawa Kumsin is Obatampa. She doesn't discriminate you, whether you are in this or NDP. She knows staunch NDP members.
Right.
She knows staunch NDP members.
Right.
I have been to her one-on-one. Let me say this today on your outreach.
Right.
The first time I met this man and spoke, she told me, man, if you are not yet a pastor, go. You are a man of God. And stop this up and down. This was the words from a man. Let's even put that aside. You know, I even sat in her car. She gave me lift all the way to Cape Coast.
I see.
Why did she not hurt me? I'm telling you today. I have the pictures. So, my brother.
So it doesn't pay for us to be hitting each other because somebody has to win an election.
And you know,
it doesn't make sense.
She only went there to give her support. But when she goes to the premises, the only shot she heard that, hey, where is she? So when they were coming self-defense, she have to use the pepper spray. In fact, there was a time even I worked with her, just as I was saying. In the night too, I waited till 12 a.m. She met me. So in fact, we all have our.
So what I'm saying, for example, is that she was standing there with policemen, a lot lot
Precisely.
How is that? How is it that the people could penetrate the police at the gate?
We don't pick this type of this pocket of violence.
Yes.
But just by election, 19 police stations. So our police must be up and doing. They must be up and doing. If you say the military should not come, then arm yourself against such eventuality.
Thank you.
Defense.
I'm grateful. Thank you very much.
But just to be waiting, looking aloof, that's one. In fact, everybody involved was. If I have to accept the blame.
I thank you very much. Grateful. Good morning.
Brother, good morning.
Anan, Otiden.
Brother, I'm here.
What's the entire Paul?
Brother, me alpa nyezi.
Basisi wa oikakra.
Brother, but
Danyamas.
What the Apple program I'm from na ye dinko.
Yo, Marty. All right.
Brother.
Yes, sir.
And I pay my entia Ghana painful and you dear and entia was with him na. Now, brother, I'm there mostly Ablekuma North. February 2020 or the way over Dampo, my brother John, it became home. There, we are the 10 or upper offer year elections and will form. And based on them, to trust them into my domain, Untumonko stations and Unko to Aba. By election, we around 19 polling stations too. That's a youth Nankasana in painful. Yeah, there one more henny in Tumpon. So your bed near. I mean, what's them? See, brother, yes, there. Who did there on them, and Sadma, them more quite your cordon. Police were in baby. Brother, my even free there, Aquatia, Little, and a 2028 or so. It came mostly Aquatia.
Yeah.
There was a guy, what's your beneath many penny. Nameti go back top ever area Mohamed. Boy, no parties be 21 or share. No to contain him. By that time, now you know, you system in Mudam.
Right.
And come on, dear, in Quam or Quatrain. If you have one. one share Messi, now IGP, one try na more, so that you will go see all the any brother, I mean, sure.
May I say, Papa, good morning.
Johnny, good morning,
Papa, what's it then?
I'm not the more. One says that many of friends is here, Annan.
Say, I want to catch them there.
Yeah. I'm trying my best to get to one or two people to find solution to the problem or find out a problem. But look at how dedicated he is to the party.
Right.
So let me sure. And see, I'll do my best. But my kind deal. I'll do my best. Now, let's see our way forward from Ablekuma North by election. So what happened there? What actually happened before this lady carried what they call it pepper spray? What happened? Was it there just to trigger what they call it a supporters to just come at a particular time? Is it that they told their supporters to go and do early voting, whereby the NDC people are not aware, so they will carry out these violence so that they will prevent us from prevent the NDC people from voting for irrational thing? Question has to be asked. Similar thing happened at what they call it Kaswa, where but we lost the member. It was, what happened before that thing happened? Same our Kumsin. You understand me? People are shouting. Election 2020. Teachman North. What about it? Is it Teachman South or North?
Teachman South.
8 people, innocent souls. But met that very day. What they go for and I don't do about it? I see them shouting. The former Vice President, Dennis Miracle and them shouting. What did they do about it? In power. How about some judges' case? What are they talking about? We are not saying that we love to unleash things on our own brothers and sisters. But the fact of the matter is violence in Ghana's politics has to be eradicated.
Thank you.
And should start from MPP people.
Thank you, Papa. I'm grateful. Good morning.
The people's voice.
Eben in Kwabenya, how you doing, bro?
Not bad at all.
Talk to me.
Welcome back.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
And hope you enjoy your weekend too.
Weekend I was working. I was in the Volta region working, walking on the beach and
God
looking at.
God bless you.
Amen.
You see, for having the Volta region in mind and also taking that your project. Any more job one, Charlie? Makpale vacation, Pino.
Drama song. You
see, bro.
Yes.
Anyway, let me say good morning to my MC Honorable Agbo. Of guys, and also TDC boss.
Right.
Courage. Ninepeku. Nakafui. You see, bro, what are people say? You see, I say the bad thing that happened to this nation, is the former president Akufo-Addo. You know why I'm saying?
Oh, take your time. Take your time. Be calming down. Be calming down. I'm listening to you.
We're in this country. See, you remember there was a minister of NDC, one of the former ministers said, violence begets violence. Former President Akufo-Addo should have was savage all this thing. When what? I was West War One came. At I was West War One. An MP was slapped.
Yeah.
Okay? We were told that was the MP provoked the people. The president being coming out with what? A committee was a very fine thing and one of the finest of all. Because now we have never come with a committee before. So all of us thinking that was out of what the committee's report, something good will come out of it, then this thing will end. But what did we see? They told that it's a dress rehearsal. We went to election, SOs were gunned down. The president did not even sympathize with the family, but just came and said there's a few deaths.
Okay.
And it was sad. Okay, and I'm hearing people were saying what our community good here and there. People died out of this woman's hand. What came out of it?
please, they should spare us. And do you know what's happening to you, Johnny?
No.
Look, as famous you are like me, I'm a daring people. Your macho men even are running away. And look at what you are saying.
Okay, thank you. I'm grateful. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, sir. Hey, Charlie, it's saying Dominion at the same.
Obia, now, I'm about some way.
Obia, pa.
I'm a idea. Then it was 50. That's some let's repire. I think I'm a banana. I mean, now, I'm in Ashama communication officer.
Okay.
Rita communication member. And I tested and call it your chairman, do Ashama, the
right.
I'm in somebody for some other master. I have to train him. I won't ever be such a man do, and shall never pay what very and quality. On one, I say, I have been sitting there. It's just a good opposition matter, and he's a boy and wabrepa. Yeah, and I paid him by and I see a ye. And I'm about what I'm doing, Ablekuma North for. Omom Koswa Badri and Dalmasia and Sada. The Omotumia Koswa Bani Boom, Ediama at the Desia Utina and Naso. Oman Tuama Ubia, said the Sebi, Master Sebi, Ukurapuma. Matuma, Omatuma Ubia Utina and Nasa, Obeko, Eddie Putu, and the Mikata Domiqua Binadi, Yen Puntu, and Asatia, 20 power economy market, get the market account. The big Gridia Chuna, Yeba by market. SC or market, every account 1 month 24-hour economy. About all domino. Someone so if you back down to my important war. Ablekuma North, you know, yes, and at the end of the moment, and I feel so. Almost for my info, no more parent MP now about Prono. Actually, no from to enemy, Emra or more, and I get also be the million. And Negana, Bibia Bapom. Empire no Sunday weekend. I may plus some time. The quarter of cement alone. Cement and I'm 1.3 on the Gunyano 95.
Hey,
I say, or 35.
I see.
It's yesterday I got the phone provisions, almost provisions. So I'm 1 year. Naneku by the time now 40 million and now one yellow wine for 4 gallon about 5 million. The biscuits in the 700 Yamano, Mercury Yamano, almost so. That Ghana, for young, I want to a year. About what I've got and a home paswa, your papa Mahamani and this Yamai. The Chia will be Etia Mustafa Bandi, Junior and Yamin Town.
Medasi, Franconero. Good morning.
Good morning, Johnny.
Say, Shaq.
Yeah.
How far?
Oh, we did invite.
Nice one. Talk to me, bro.
A very special good morning to yourself and your team.
Thank you.
Franconero, what can I name? Vivian Bafon. When you are before, that is one way I'm on. And now I went to the police station to go and buy Echo Boost.
Okay.
We used to buy it 25 Ghana cedis. Now it's 45 Ghana cedis. You understand? So why are things, the dollar is coming down, yet some things are going up, and NDC communicators will not come to a radio to come and say the truth. We must stop that kind of hypocrisy. It is not good. The woman have been buying cocoa and cocoa from every morning.
Right.
Cocoa is even shrinking. And by the time I keep on going to fight, just a corporate person like me, with my time, I'll go and invite you to seller. Because I'm telling you that oil has come down. She will tell you other things have not come down.
Right.
The government must take the bull by the horn and ensure that no, all those things will reflect. So that when somebody goes, we the one who are buying the things, we also put it in our pocket. Johnny, still price is still the same. You can call everyone and ask him.
Right.
So don't come already and come and say, did you have a phone? First of all, you know the reason why politicians keep on misbehaving. This attitude is the reason why some of our politicians, when they get into government, they forget about the grassroots. You understand? So we have our home here. We must not be those attitude. And just I condemn whatever violence that went on at Ablekuma North in all spheres. See, two wrongs don't make it right.
That's right.
Two wrongs, they don't make it right. So I don't see the reason why, yes, somebody must have done that. You see, do you think how painful it is or how disheartening it is that you lose a loved one?
Yeah.
If our person was your mother or your sister, irrespective of whatever she has done, do you think that you will be happy about it?
No.
You understand? And the police should bow down their heads in shame. They are accomplices to whatever happened. I like you because when you watch the video, Johnny, prior to the people entering, the people came in a what do you call it, a national security vehicle. Did you see them? From the dead.
Yeah.
So whoever said that they don't know where the people are coming from, I am telling you that you're NDC people. Unlike you, I'm an NDC sympathizer and supporter.
Okay.
And a member. And I'm telling you that the people are NDC people. Whatever they did is wrong. We don't. For how long are we going to continue like this because of elections?
I see.
How many of the people who were there, the candidates, have relatives over there? None of them. They don't come and call you and you go and be over there. And please, this one is a special.
Quickly.
A special place for my brother Friday. Please, when they come to call you, you're not the only reason why. You're not the what do you call it? The initiators and machinators of violence. Please, we are begging you.
Okay.
Don't you alive?
I hear you. Thank you very much. Maybe two more calls and then we'll check out of the studio. 055-924-2717 and 055-691-0154. Good morning.
Good morning, Johnny.
Abolo, common sense.
My brother, welcome.
Charlie, thank you, my brother. Thank you.
Let me say a big good morning to the Blue family. Chelsea fans,
Chelsea International. We will pardon you to brag today. Don't worry. We will pardon you to brag today. Bragging aloud. You.
Johnny.
Yes, sir.
About Ablekuma North.
Yes.
Johnny, me, what happened? I don't want to talk much about it. Me, now my concern is that 19 police station. On the 7th of December, there was Electoral Commission officers there. They work. We have the parliamentary presidential result. So it means we do not have the parliamentary result. Where they pay, those people who were sent there on the 7th of December, where they pay, Johnny.
Yes, they were.
If you don't take care, easy. One day. This easy called something called easy. We don't know if he is the institution or human being. They will cause this country into a mess. We have presidential results at those 19 police stations. Where are the parliamentary results? They told us that every police station they will paste the pin sheet there. Where are those pin sheets that they said they will paste? Johnny, this Electoral Commission, the way they are handling these election issues, if you don't take care, have a good morning, my brother.
Thank you. Final caller. Good morning.
Joe Ashama.
Yes, boss. How are you, Chairman?
Good morning, Michelle Chief. Me Brabulu Kasasisia.
Yo, Medasi.
Mamika Bibincho. Me Makana Masaka. Ghana is like ye. Na yanshani amabinu munsu. Ani gusuni yeye. Na ye pray and we say Christopher. Oh, the reason why I me pay Muslim fast and me say, tolerate nonsense. And Oma enya and son of Abeka Sanko Nimanka. And it's no Benuna Muslim be over as you will why wait. No. It's like my fast because I say my fanity. You will man win. And the static cast Electoral Commission and you trust people will be betting me a job so and handle election money because look, lastly, I would jump Finfi who and I'll making sure the peace every prevailing and I'm a boy.
Right.
Electoral Commission, yeah, missing me Joe Ashama, me Mama Tamami, you be your mufio and current and test one the room defend it.
Hey. Yo,
what the current and test defend NBC party and I'm defend it. Now, so we be see a neck. You intimi fa callers e bin ko sha ase mum ko ejuma wa ha ana mum be presidential staff bi wa ha ana e de mu ko ha ye be ahe you intimi fa callers and testers send to be nye ejuma fa mbo na de bia callers and testers e defend e bi mu test defend e bi mu fled defend ye pay for mo wa ejuma e ko e wo Ablekuma ye be say mu to meni no mo be hwe
Medasi, thank you very much indeed, and we can't pick any more calls. Bill, Johnny, are you wearing this color in protest of Chelsea's win or what?
Yes, I'm protesting.
You are protesting.
Why should Chelsea win this thing, Charlie?
Why shouldn't they?
Charlie, I've not had peace of mind since Chelsea.
You have not had peace of mind.
No, I have not.
You were not expecting it.
Even I texted someone who was at the stadium at the time when it was happening, one of the journalists, and he mentioned that all the journalists over there were confused. They were shocked.
They couldn't believe it.
They couldn't believe what was happening.
This is happening.
Chelsea is lashing PSG.
Chelsea of all teams.
It's lashing PSG.
Charlie, when your destiny is up, it's up.
Charlie.
Nobody can dim your light. On that note. Thomas Adote Papo, good morning to you. And Simonashi, good morning to you. All my Chelsea fans and friends, good morning to you. Today is your lucky day. Enjoy. But this victory, it will not be forever.